barbarians, what's up? Thank you for passing by. My name is Phil. I am from Mints and Drops, and today I had the chance, the pleasure, the honor to sit down with Christopher from Young Doodles, young entrepreneur, amazing lead, launched his project a couple months ago and is doing major waves. Cool dude, fun project. Check it out.
Let's, hermano.
Hermano! Young Doodles, man, what's up?
What's up, bro? How are you doing?
I'm doing really nice. First time seeing you, man. I'm really happy that you took the time to hop on the show, man. Thank you.
Thank you too for the invitation. I'm grateful to be here with you, sharing about the project, and let's make this, bro.
We're all gonna make it. So yeah, hey, how's this? How's the journey been for you? How has everything unfolded?
Today, yeah.
Overall in your journey, like since the very first time you've onboarded.
This road is amazing, bro. The journey, this changed my life, my solo life, because I have some personally problems in this year, in the beginning of this year, with my objectives, with my personal objectives, and I found my road in Web3 in Edera, creating Young Doodles. I found I got clarity in my mind, my emotions too, and I created Young Doodles, bro. And then this journey this year, generally, it's a big change in my life. All things have changed, and for this reason, Young Doodles is here, bro. This journey, my first change was my university. I am 20 years old now. Just now, I birthday in October, and at my 18 years, I end the school and going to the university to study and engineering. And study it for 2 years around. And in the pandemic, in this year, at the end of the pandemic, around 4 months ago, I left the university and start my project in Edera in NFTs.
Wow.
Then it's amazing, bro, because I found the road, I found the ideas of the create a project because I've lived the university. I was so sad studying in engineering from my house. It because it was the model for the pandemic, for the COVID-19. It changed, all things changed for me. Hobbies, passions, objectives changed in my life because I am going to university to learn for the Prince my thing, and also create friends, meet friends, make relationships, interact with the people. And when we came to the study for the house in the house, all things changed.
Yeah.
The study methodology changed. It came to robotic method, and it got so bored for me. I lost the patience, and I decided to leave it, and I don't lose my time with things that I don't like. It was the first thing. It's main change that in my life, and it's one of the reasons that John Doodles is here. The another thing that happened is that I discovered Web3 at the end of the next year, 2022, and start investing in crypto and NFTs in Solana in general. I discovered NFTs for Solana, Project Solana, and I start to invest in NFT projects to learn about it, to learn for how how it works. I have been around 6 months in investing in Solana. You remember that Solana was in a big moment, in a summer moment. Our projects are see, yeah, bro. Our projects were so hyped. All projects were doing profits for the people. A lot of people came to this network. Solana grew a lot. And yeah, bro, it lasts around 4 months. I think that July, Solana get down, all market get down, all projects, leave profits, don't do profits, and all people. So a lot of people leave Solana ecosystem and discover another ecosystem. Then at this moment, I discovered Edera in a Solana DAO, a Solana Hispanic DAO. I discovered Edera. I don't know. In that moment I didn't know nothing about Edera. And then it's crazy because what is Edera, bro? In that moment I only know Solana and Ethereum, the big networks, but another chains I didn't have any idea. Then I came back. I discovered Edera and yeah, I see the possibility to create a project because this in that moment, Junai, Edera, it was in a limit community, had a limit projects. I discovered that the analytics I saw that Edera it was so helpful, bro. So helped the community is so unique, unida, special, and I see the possibility of create a small NFT project here, and that's my journey for this year.
Wow, that's really amazing. I'm really glad I can hear it because we've talked often through DMs, but hearing it is really something. I know you're a sports guy. I know you're keeping yourself really in shape, and you're one hell of a multitasker. You're doing cycling. Of course, you have a family, everything. How and you're going hardcore, right? In cycling, you're not only cycling for fun. You're doing the hard way. I see the gear in the back. How do you find balance in all of this? No, I can't hear you anymore. We cannot hear young Doodles anymore because you press mute on your mic. In the lifeboat, Christopher. Mic's up. Yo, you're back.
I'm here.
You're here. You're back, bro.
Thanks. Sorry, bro.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
In silence for a year. Yeah, bro, it's amazing, bro. All change. And I'm here now in the data building, try to building a good project, a good community in the project, and that's my history. How I came into a data ecosystem, into Web3 ecosystem in general. A little of my personal life.
Can you still hear me?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, bro. You got to tell us about that cycling, man. What's your trick, man? What's your balance? How do you balance everything out with here and your cycling?
Yeah, bro. First, we were talking about that. I try cycling so hard.
Yeah,
it's my favorite hobby in real life. And I'm from Colombia. Here in Colombia, cycling is the most important sport. People love here in Colombia. People love cycling. Then for my hobby, I was lover about cycling races and this sport. and I started training it around 2-3 years. And when I came into this sport, I start to love her, to love it a lot, and I know it's my first sport, my first hobby, my most important hobby in my real life. Um, and I have another sport, soccer, ping pong.
Wow.
And yeah, I train these sports in my real life. I put a lot of time in cycling in all week, 2-3 times per week. I train cycling for lover. I don't train for races, amateur thing. No, I am a lover, but I love train for in a high level, hard trained. Then I try to go to some races, amateur races here in Colombia. Not important races, so some races for integration here.
Yeah, races for you.
But
Yeah.
but these are so hard. Then I need to train, and then I train cycling. And how I find the balance here. Um, for in my childhood, I was so bored. I don't organization. I lost a lot of time in games, video games,
Mm-hmm.
with bad friends, parties, and the last 2 years, I learned about discipline, constancy, and habits too. And I changed my life with this. I cultivate the motivation, the discipline in my life, and I find the balance here because with I can now organize all my time in
Yeah.
a calendar, and and write my ideas too, organize my ideas, organize my objectives, organize all things that I wanna do in the next months, in the next days, in the next years. Then this help me organize my mind and my time too, to do all things in the same time, bro. Work in Doodles, work in my objectives, in my personal objectives, work in all things that I wanna do. And I think that I think the balance in general is for the discipline and write all things that I wanna do and organize it in a calendar. And yeah, bro, do the things, bro, because I organize all things and I don't do the things.
Nice.
I all things can get. And
I gotta give you a great shout out because with this organization that you brought up to your life, man, you brought up an amazing project, which is of course Young Doodles. You've made quite the waves, you know, when you launched a couple of months back with the Gen Zero. That was purely amazing. Of course, I'm a holder. I was there for minutes. It was, you know, art is on point. Community driven project, which is absolutely too on point. What's lined up with the Magic World right now?
yeah, bro, first, thank you so much for supporting Doodles. I want to share you that how all support beings to June Doodles. And I don't know when I share the first tweet, I remember that I put some Edera hashtags.
Yeah,
I received a lot of retweets, a lot of likes, and I don't know how it
it was
happened.
crazy.
I remember that I shared five, 6 tweets about coming soon, John Doodle's coming soon, only things. And after I shared the Discord link, and a lot of people joining in, and I
Yeah,
was so surprised because I didn't hoping that, and I was surprised for the supporting, so for the lobby of the community. In the first day, Discord gets 100 members exploded. It was amazing. The ruler come into the project. It helped me a lot, bro. I remember that the ruler. Yes, bro. I remember that the ruler in the first date DM'd me and asked me about the project, asked me about the objectives with the project, asked me about myself, about the person behind Christopher, and we had a meeting sharing about us, and sharing about myself, about the John Doodles objectives, and he helped me a lot, generating transparency, confidence with the members. He is also an OG member. I did remember that he have a lot of friends here in the ecosystem. Yeah, bro. I'll thanks for the roller. I'll thank you for I'm grateful because he helps me a lot, and he helps me that create an amazing community that we have now. And yeah, it was why John Doodle receive a lot of love now, bro.
You did, from absolutely everyone. You came out at the right point, I believe, and you came out with the right angle too, right? You were humbled in your journey. You let everyone came in asking the right questions, always being there, present, transparency. We've talked about it right before getting recorded on the show, and that's what people need. They need something real, and you've brought that up to the table 100%. I wanted to know, is there any, throughout all this journey so far, is there any projects that you've been looking up to so far, like, wow, like this, I want to, not that you want to be like, but just an inspiration more, wow.
Yeah, bro, thank you. Yeah, I remember that our focus was create community, build a strong community before launch Agent 0, and we got it. We got most of it. I am grateful for it. Now we are focused in a lot of things in John Doodles, a lot of objectives, a lot of goals for John Doodles in the coming months, and we implement Magic Work. Magic World is our new thematic. It's a world of where all things are magic, with moments, hide colors like colors, in a place that all is magic. We wanna have our own thematic, and we have now of magic world temp, and magic world is that, bro. It's our new thematic. It's our new ecosystem like this. It's not a platform. It's not a tool. It's only a thematic. The principal imagine a thematic of the project, and all things that we are going to do, it will base it in magic temp, in magic world temp. Then yeah, bro, magic world in the next coming weeks will be revelated.
Oh yeah,
we are, yeah, bro. We
so
are
before year's end. Yeah,
we're sharing this week. We're sharing something about animated art, sketches about Gen 0 grade, and for be organized, I'm gonna talk these things so fast. The first thing what we are going to do is change our magic. We have no create art, bro, a nice art, but it is simple, and we wanna improve it for the community, for the project, improve the magic. We wanna create our new social networks image, banner, logo, Gen 1 sneak peeks, and we want to introduce animated art in the network in general, and for the project too. We are trying. We are working in animate Gen 0 art and start to change the Gen 0 that it's now to a new animated art. And we want a board supply, create a claiming system, that the Gen 0 looks so better, and people will accept it. People love it. We shared a sketch about it the last week, I think.
yeah. Super
people
great.
was and
response
people
was
was
good.
so crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. With animated that it's not only for upgrade or Gen 0. We wanna introduce animated art for just the 2D NFTs. For the project, we wanna create exclusive NFTs, exclusive editions in collaboration with another projects, with the members. That's another thing. We are going to work, introduce art services. We wanna introduce, we wanna create, we wanna help the people, help our members, help the projects to improve their art, their image in social networks. And yeah, bro, improve help and generate value for the project and for the community, and generate utility for the project, for the holders, because we need it.
Yeah.
We are now working in it. You remember that our fixed roadmap only looks like giveaways, games, and another things. It haven't any tools in any utilities, and we are now working on it. We wanna grow up to another level. We wanna be a good project in the network. We wanna be a great friend. We project friend with another projects in the network. We wanna help them in the art. And yeah, bro, that's the main thing that we are working.
Yeah, hustling hard, man. I got nothing but respect for that. Christopher Hermano, thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro, for passing by to the show, man. I appreciate. Shout out to everyone whose English is not his first language. You're always welcome on the show. You did super well. Thank you so much. I wish you well, that you strive with the project, with everything. Always there if you need anything. And man, big success to you. Thank you again for passing by, bro.
Thank you, brother. I saw that you wanna learn something in Spanish, my hermano.
That's pretty much the only words I know, man. We can talk French.
That's another thing. That's another thing that I wanna talk to you about. It's the Spanish community in Edera, bro.
Yeah.
I was investing in Solana and Ethereum, and Edera surprised me because there are a lot of Hispanic community here. Hispanic community here, and it's amazing because Hispanic members are growing up. There are some projects that the creators are Hispanic. Kabila, Bored Hatch Club, Edera settings are in Hispanic. And it's amazing
Shout
because...
out to Maui too. Yeah.
Yeah, Maui Roster Cartel. And then it's amazing because there are space. There are a lot of people here in America that don't know nothing about NFTs, bro. And then this project are incentive that the community join in Edera, Hispanic community join in Edera, and Edera in general grow up and make relationships in English too, bro. English, Spanglish.
That's a great idea. Hey, I'm down. I'm down, man. I'm down. All right. Thank you. Thank you again for taking the time, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the time too. I'm glad to be here, bro. And thank you so much.
It's a pleasure. Peace.